Hello everyone, I am starting another Voyager game. I am joined by Four Eyes as a Fish,
No.
and yeah, good luck, have fun.
Alright, yeah, roll the dice. What I even oh yeah, it's these three.
Oh, it's
Alright,
open deck list,
grab.
so it doesn't really matter. Yeah,
Yeah. Alright, grab. Make one that.
let me check out. You were on advisors. Yes,
Yes. I my deck is a white black advisor typal deck called Advise This, you filthy casual.
and nothing to worry about in the sanctum, thankfully. I've played
Yeah,
against
no,
this deck before, so I think I have
yeah,
a bit of knowledge
yeah.
on that.
What deck are you running?
Colorless Rand.
Keep this hand.
Yeah, actually mulligan instead of kind of just sitting here. I'll also keep this.
Right? I go first,
Yes,
I
you rolled
believe.
17, I rolled a 12.
Alright. Planes pass.
Glittering Veil pass.
Glittering Veil. The Womp. Spokesman pass. Dis- Distortion line. Alright. Going to play an op tier. Move the combat. Swing in for two.
I'm back to my starting life total.
Well, no, you're gonna take one more.
No. Well, you do get to tutor.
Immediate one of keys. For those of you who don't know, one of keys is a 3-mana changeling with deception or three with deception to white. Which is ninjutsu with flavor of Jefferson.
Yep,
And
I'm
whenever this
hovering
creature
over
deals
it.
combat damage to a player, I search my library for a creature card with toughness 2 or less, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle.
You and I
And
tutor.
I'm going to use this tutor to find myself an old guard black rod.
Let's go the
Is a
rod.
is the rod is here. Which is a 2-mana, 2/1 with menace, which when it attacks, surveil 2. If an advisor is put into your graveyard this way, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. And
Also,
then I'm going to pass my turn.
you don't need to like fully read out all the cards. Like I know what most of them
I
does,
know.
and I can hover over them for
I know.
people watching.
This is for the recording.
For people watching, I just
For
hover
the
over them in cockatrice because that is
okay.
is a
Yeah,
thing.
that's good.
Drop condensed memory, fancy mana rock. Then we're gonna drop another
Rock.
fancy mana rock.
Damn.
No land, unfortunately.
Keep draw.
Also, it's really funny that I drew all three of these
Swamp,
cards.
I have unfortunate news for you.
No, no, please don't.
Pot of Decadence. I am going to read this card out because it is incredibly funny. It has Ward sacrifice a land, and whenever Font of Decadence attacks, it gains first strike until end of turn. Each player draws 7 cards and sacrifices a land. I pass the turn.
Unironically, I think Font of Decadence is like a very bad card in this matchup. I don't know if that's like a
It
hot
would.
take. Oh,
It
did I
is.
not? Oh
I
my
think
god,
it
I
is.
if I drew the
I think
land,
it
I
is.
would have been in such a good position here, but I did not.
I think it is. I think it is. But at the same, but in the very specific case that you are mana screwed,
I mean, the thing is, it actively gets me out of being mana screwed. Is the reason I'm going to omnis this. This should have can.
You're gonna. All right, you're gonna
I did
on
draw
this
a land,
future entrance.
thankfully. And then I will pay. Oh God, that ward is actually very annoying. Because otherwise I could have just done this, but then this also is annoying because it does die. I can always just drop this, and I think this is extremely good in this position. So I can do this. Oh my God, it's extremely funny if I do that, but that's not worth it. I have this for next turn, which is really powerful, I think. So my plan is I do this. Then next turn I can do this or this kind of thing. This turn I think I just get the. Do we play this? I have like 3 good plays here. I'm not sure which one to do. Honestly, I think this just gives me the most setup. Yeah, I'm gonna go for. No, the issue with that play though is that okay. Because I do kind of need to. No, I'll definitely draw land off Font of Decadence. I'm fine. I'm going too far off door. I wonder what I could possibly tutor.
Search for gardener. Ah, there it is. There it is.
Currently at 7 affinity for gardening. There is an issue with my current
Really
plan,
funny card.
and I hope you don't like play around that. Because, but I mean,
What the heck could I even? I think you're hoping I don't draw this card. And actually, I had Desolate Expanse tapped.
there is a card I know you could have that really screws me up. I think you know what card that is, and I think you're about to
Is it
drop it.
Injector Lobbyist on Artifact?
Yes, maybe, maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking about which card type would screw you over the most, and I think it's Artifact.
No, it's almost like my deck runs like 20 artifacts. Yep, 21 artifacts. So okay, now there is a card that literally just completely
It's gonna
screws you
tap.
over that I can draw, but again, I need to draw it.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you probably have a Grave, which probably screws me over. But move the combat. So we get you with a 3/3 and a 4/4. Sacrifice a tier, surprisingly.
I'll sack I guess Silverscape. I don't know, doesn't really matter.
Draw 7.
Okay, what the hell is what okay, so I currently have 6 colorless permanents. Yeah, so the issue with your plan here is that if I can get Gardener costs low enough, I can just drop like multiple Gardeners in the same turn. Because Font of Decadence
That's,
does draw like a ton of cards. Um,
that is true. Wow, that is true. Job Seeker's Allowance. Draw a
okay,
card.
so I'll be at 6 mana next
Here's real quick.
turn. Okay, this card. I think I'm in a good
All right.
position here.
Move to my end step. Discard an Elks. An Elks. Okay, consult the Cosmos.
Yeah, I think yeah. Looking at what's in my hand, I think
That's
Font
it.
of Decadence is just like a straight up bad card in this matchup.
It might be, but it is incredibly funny.
Okay, so I currently have 6 mana. What do I have in hand? All right.
You got
I can drop this, but that's like actively bad for me to drop here. Drop this. This I do not have the mana for. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Um, that, and then I can do that. Okay, so I currently have 7 colorless permanents. I'm going to tap for 3. Play a increased cost condensed memory. I'm now at
right.
8 colorless permanents. Um, Hmm. I can do this, or I can do this. Plus, no, I can't. I have to pick from one of two plays here. Name that. Can't go to Gardener this turn. Okay. I'm going to tap for 3 and play a Marie Hungerbound. I'm going to plus it to 4. Target your Injector Lobbyist. You lose 1 life. I scry 1.
Okay, so I can't attack or block.
Yep, can't attack or block until my turn. Then I'm going to plus Far Off Door. Target your 1 of keys. So you lose 1 life
Fair enough.
again. I scry 1 again. I will, no, I'm also, no, I should have kept that on top. It's fine. Okay. That leaves me at 9 colorless permanents. 9. I will go to main 2 and my end phase, and I will begin discarding to hand size. 3, 4.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to drop a closed community on advisor. I'm going to tap 2. Going to tap 2 for spokesman.
Yep,
Tap 2 for old guard Blackrod.
yep.
Move to combat. Swinging for 4.
We're at Marie or face.
Ace. Going to sacrifice the Desolate Expanse.
Okay. Oh,
Draw 7. Move to my end step. Before I discard, I'm going to pay 1, pay a white,
Moth left.
discard Decay,
Yep.
come off left,
Clear them.
and then I'm going to discard a Final Decadence and Old Guard Black. Actually, no, I'll keep a Spokesman to the Moth left, a Desolate Expanse, a Swamp.
All right. Silver Escape. I will plus
Right.
1 a Marie target 1 of keys. You lose 1 life. I scry 1. I'll plus 1 the far off door, target an injector lobbyist. You lose 1 life. Oh, wrong button. I believe it's control drag. Yes. Lose 1 life. I scry
Yes, and
1.
I believe this is where we see Gardener.
And then I will tap. Nope, we have a card that is much worse for you here. I will tap for
Oh,
7
God.
and all is dust, or shattering viral.
Oh, each permanent with one of her colors in its own sanctum. Okay.
Bye bye permanents. Okay. Then I will go to the end of my turn because I currently have no mana left, and I will begin discarding. Discard this. Discard rare
Alright, untap,
supplies.
upkeep, draw,
Sigil.
close community on advisor.
Unforgiving monuments. Endless distortion line. And a eternal echo.
Injector lobbyist on artifact.
Are you actually kidding me? Doesn't like matter that much at this point, but like that's so annoying.
Olgar Blackrod.
Like I think I'm fine here, and I'm definitely
Pass
probably
the
winning.
turn.
But like, okay, wait, let me make sure. My Garden Affinity is 8, not 9. Also, this is just exiled. I do need to keep it there. It's just taking up space. Um. Okay. I'm going to tap 4/7. Wait. First, sorry. I'm going to +1
Gotta do it
Murray.
again.
Target Blackrod. Scribe 1. I'll leave that one on
Lose a
top.
life.
I'll +1 the far off door. You lose a life. I'm keeping the
Lose
same
a
card on
life.
top, obviously. Um, I mean, it
Please
does
tell me
kind
you're
of the
not.
same thing. I'm gonna extra planar portal. Cost 1 more because a lobbyist, so both of your cards are gone. I will play out a
That is paid. This is actually painful.
restored forest from my
This is
sanctum. I will leave that on top yet again. And 1, 2, we are looking at a garden affinity of 10 here. And then we are passing.
right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
See, yeah,
I'm
this is
going
why I
to
think Font of Decadence is bad in this matchup.
we're going to play Pines. Yeah, it's probably gonna. I'm going to pace it to going to pay 3 and embrace
Four
decay,
advisors
job
from your
seeker's allowance,
graveyard. I know what's
Osir,
coming.
and Ilks and decay to cast Ilks, Mothweft Ambassador.
Oh, yep. Me when I ilks.
And then I'm going to cast my another job seeker's allowance, draw a card, and lose a life.
Okay.
And then I end my turn.
Okay. I get to do funny things. So we're gonna start off
Yeah,
with
this is your gardener turn.
Searching Path from the Sanctum with the extra planar portal. So that brings my Gardener affinity to 11. I'm going to play a Geminiad, then tap it immediately, floating a mana and inducting, which will bring my count from 11 up to 13. Then I will
You
tap
gotta cast it for
another
3.
2. I'm going to drop a House Sigil.
You're gonna cast it for 3?
House Sigil drops it to 1 mana for a Gardener. Then I will drop a Forgiving Monument. Forgiving
You're gonna
Monument,
cast it for 3.
5, and that is
Not for sorry,
5.
3, not
That is
3,
15 colorless
3.
permanents. I will be tutoring a um Maul and Savol twin sentries. It's just
Jesus
another
Christ, this
Wincon.
card needs to get nerfed.
I will cast a Gardener for 0 mana. I will begin by +1ing Marie. Target your ilks. You lose a life. I scry 1.
Oh god, you're gonna gain control of Elks, aren't you?
I will then -3 the Gardener to take control of your ilks.
Just give it. I think this is just game.
I will then okay, wait, I need to think here. I can do something funny, but it's not optimal. Yeah, it's optimal to +2 the far off door to make.
Yeah, no, I can't beat this. Good game.
Good game. Also, are you
Good
scooping?
game.
Yeah, I had
I-
2 other
yeah.
Gardeners in hand, so
My entire hand at that point was lands.
okay. What do we bring in this matchup? Obviously, bring this in. This card, I think I do bring in. Okay, let me check out
Try and
your
cut
deck list.
these.
Yeah, I do bring that in, I think. Yeah, that's nice in the matchup.
Bring these in.
Okay, bring all of that in. What do I cut? I cut
Bring all
this because
these
this
in.
card is bad.
Cut this. Cut this.
I think I cut this because I'm boarding in something that does something similar. I cut one of this and I trim a
Bring
one of this
this.
because it is slow. Even if it does do this. I think I've enough things with that.
Alright, can I go first?
I mean, you lost, so you choose.
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Alright,
this
do
hand is very funny. I don't know if it's good. Can I afford to keep this? I think I can. Yeah, I'll keep this.
I can absolutely afford to keep this.
This hand is very dependent on what you do, which scares me, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Yeah. Alright, turn one. Desolate Expanse tapped.
Like if you have a crazy start, this oh okay, that just completely saves me. Never mind. This hand is insane, I think now.
This hand.
I'll drop a
This
cryptic
hand.
columns. Just
Okay.
me
Damn
when I
it.
cryptic columns.
50 columns. Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp and pass.
Okay, this hand was when I sift one. That is going into the
Alright.
sanctum. Speaking of sanctum,
Run out your two.
I am passing. Let me set up. I'm going to set up my sanctum now.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp. Tap 3. Injector lobbyist.artifact.
Are you kidding me? Like, I'm not in that bad of a position because of what specifically my hand is, but in most hands of this deck, oh my god, that would be devastating.
You have an enchantment heavy hand, don't you?
Cockatrice decided to do the thing where you drag it and then it has ghosts. Uh,
Alright.
how do I make those ghosts disappear? I forget how I fix it. Or do I just have to kind of deal with them being there?
I think you kind of have to deal with them being there. I forget.
Let me just like click out of the game, then click back in. Okay, that didn't do anything. It's fine, I'll just deal with them for now.
Alright.
Me when I drop overtuned planeswalkers.
Marie.
Scry that to the top.
It's a little bit annoying for me. But I'm gonna play my first tier. Tap 3. One of keys.
Sure. Me when I have blockers.
That's the turn. Yeah.
So hard to work with this because they're just like a ghost on top of my reserves and Sanctum. um, I will tap for 4 mana and play Far Off Door. Me one Injector
Okay, so you
Lobbyist.
start doing
Okay, do I tutor Gardener or not? No, I'm just taking Gardener.
gardener.
Currently at 7 Garden Affinity. I will then +1 Marie and Far Off Door. Hit both of your things. You lose 2 life. I scry 1 twice. No.
Jesus Christ.
Eh. Okay, no, I shouldn't keep that. Yeah, so this
Here
this is what my hand did.
as
It was Marie and Far Off Door. 5 mana. I will pay 3 and wait, can I just okay, move my reserves down here to do the correct unattached pattern? Okay, I'm just gonna unattach them all, then attach food back. Because otherwise oh hey, the ghost disappeared when I unattached stuff. Sure, I guess. That increases my okay, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 currently. Yep.
Jesus.
11. I did I plus 1 this turn? No, I did not. So we're gonna plus and plus tip both of your things. Scry. I don't really need that. Scry again. No, I don't need that either.
Uh, Desolate Expanse.
Did you keep like a super
Supposed to be.
Highland hand? Oh my god.
It's because I expected to be able to do things with one of keys
I see.
in my turn. This is a literal nightmare.
12. Um, +1. No. I will not plus on the far after. I'll plus on the Marie. Target one of keys. I'll keep that on top actually. I have 12 colorless permanents. Mr. Gardener. Wrong card. The Gardener. I would like to steal one of keys. I probably should have plus the Marie on the Invector Lobbyist thinking about it, because
Are the oh you're doing.
my Gardener account is now above 15 slash above, so
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I think it's basically just over now, but I don't know, you could have
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's game.
GG's.
I drew nothing.
Yeah, I mean, a bit unlucky. Um, well, I mean,
Run it back. Run it back despite that being a 2-0.
I do have to do something, and I prefer to get it over with, so Okay, and I'm
Alright,
getting called, so I have to leave anyway. Bye.
alright. Bye.